Hello students, welcome to EduTech Karnataka YouTube channels. Today I will explain the model question paper with the solutions also with answers. The model question paper subject is Hello students, welcome to EduTech Karnataka YouTube channels. Today I will explain the model question paper solutions. The subject is research methodology and intellectual property rights. So before going the research methodology, you can first memorize or analyze the your mini project report. The what the procedure is you are submitted the report. That procedure only is given in the repeating procedure of research methodology. So here also given the detailed survey and methodology and in review and problem statement and reduction and conclusions and more and more important points are there. So you can first you can go for your report, then you can come for the research methodology. You can understand easily and you can write your own words also because of your something is searching and you are making a notes or submitting the report. Then you can write your own words also. They can give the marks also. First we can go for first model. First A question. So explain a research flow cycle with a neat diagram. So research flow cycle means first we can define the research flow cycle. Research means something you are creating and a flow cycle means it is a procedure. So systematic process that helps in the structuring and executing the research effectively. So research making in a procedure, that is a research flow cycle. So here reiterative meaning research may be revisit earlier stages in new insights and gained here an explanation of flow cycle. So first we are creating something, we are searching or researching something. Then first point is identify research problem, which type of topic you are taking. That first we have to identify the problem statement. First we know the problem, what the problem is happen in the our topic and which type of problem we are taking and how to solve it and what type of models are using. It is the first identify problem statement. That is the first thing. First define a specific problem or a question do you want to investigate. Example, what factors influence are using adaptation of AI tools or any other tools. How does climate changes affect your local system? These are the problem statements. Review the literature. So literature means gathering information, books, journals, articles, taking the guidance of our taking information from the guidance. That is the review of the literature means first taking the feedback of information about our topic from the books or journals or articles or our guidance or any other specialist or any other scientist. Okay guys, so understand the previous work to identify gaps and establish a theoretical foundation. So means first we have to identify that one is that first we have to go for our previous anyone is completed is created something about our topic and how much of we completed our topic related information, how collected the information about our topic. Then first we have to collect that previously invented our topic related information. First we have to collect. After define objectives and hypothesis. So objectives means of components and hypothesis means imagination. So set a clear goals of the study. So before going the research you have to know about the theoretical part. First you have to write everything what we are going to study and what type of books are using, what type of goals we need and methods and everything. First we have to write in theoretical part. After frame hypothesis, a testable prediction is if applicable. So what type of predictions are taking in the test when you are going to practical knowledge and frame hypothesis. First you have to frame a imagination because of you are not going the practical. You are just or analyzing only of the your research problem. So then we have to know about, you have to first think about imagination. That is the frame hypothesis. Examples, increased screen time and correlates with reduced academic performance. So first we have to analyze for more gives time to objectives and hypothesis and with reduced academic performance. So first we don't give more time to academic. First we have to give the more time to research problems. Design the methodology. Methodology means you know about the methods. What methods very important. What type of methods are you using? Choose the appropriate methods. So quantitative method 1 and qualitative method one. So quantitative method means surveying and experiments directly involving and getting a more knowledge. It is a quantitative. Surveying also you are directly involving and going the hard work. It is also hard work when we are going the quantitative. Surveying and making experiments also. So qualitative means it is simple and neat. Interviews and ethnography. You are connecting normal information. It is a qualitative. Define variables and sampling and data collection techniques. So using of design the methodology, define of variables and samplings and collection of data from the qualitative and quantitative both. Collection of data. So collection of data means execute the planned methods to gather raw data. So what the previous are given the objectives and methods and literature survey, collection of data and executing of gathered gather data. So means of collecting of data means what the analyze previously analyzed everything that we have to executing in the predefined format. Ensure that integrity and ethical standard and it will be integrity and it will be correct and ethical standard it will be standard. That is a collection of data. Analyze data. So use a statistical tool or for a quantitative analyze or thematic analyze for qualitative data. Extract meaningful pattern and test hypothesis. So analyze data means you have to first analyze everything what the written and methodology and uh, collection of data, everything you have to first analyze. Collecting of data, first analyze the data, what type of components are using, what type of sources are having and what type of patterns and test hypothesis, everything you have to analyze. After go for your direct involvement. So interpret the result. So relate findings of original research problems. So interpret result means finding of original research problems only. Okay guys, so it is only demos or anything or any unrelated data. You can don't go for unrelated data, you can go for direct in originally research problems and you can solve the problems also. Then you can get idea about your topic. So discuss implications, limitations and potential for the research. So limitations means and what type of limitations are there in your taken topic. That is a interpret result. So communicate finding. So communicate finding means after everything is completed, then you are going to communicate publication. So you can publish your journals and represent a presentation. So you have to present the your presentation, very important when you are submitting report. Before submitting report, you have to give the presentation, and after presentation, you can submit your report. It is very important. Communication, communicative finding means you are giving a presentation about your topic, how what type of communicates components are used and how you are performed in the survey and experiments and practical knowledge. That is a communicate findings. So refinement and iteration. So reflect on finding a refined hypothesis or explore a new questions. Start another cycle if necessary. So means if you completed and you are submitting a report, then need any advancement or any new questions are explored, then you can recycle means again you can start advancement technology using. You can develop more technology also, you can use the technology also. That is a refinement and iteration means of it is something you already submitting, you are completed your project, then also you can any chances is there to explore a new technologies, then you can use a refinement and iteration. What are three broad categories of developing and accessing a research? So here given in the three broad categories of developing and accessing research. So theoretical research, empirical research and applied research. So theoretical research means I can give the small simple words. That is theoretical means what type of your research is given and taken your the research problem. Then that have to first write in the theoretical part first only, because of before the going the practical knowledge, you know about the theoretical knowledge first. Collect of information and studied about the books and journals and taken information from the guidance, that everything and what type of problems will comes, what type of components are using and components after what is the root of this problem solving. So this everything and everything, what, how can we go for that, how to gather information, everything, and everything step by step you have to first write a theoretical research. After, because of it helps to when you are going to presentation and reporting, then it is very useful to you. That's why first you have to theoretical research, very important. So focus developing a new theories and concepts and framework, and purpose, the why you, what is the purpose of theoretical knowledge? Enhancement understanding of phenomena by exploring abstract ideas and relationships. So examples of developing a new theory, human behavior. So how the human behavior, that is also important. That's why first we have to write a theoretical part. So conceptual framework. So conceptual means imagination or conceptual framework of in artificial intelligence ethics. So assessment. So logical consistency of theories and relevance and probability up to the held to field, peer review and take. Empirical research means you are searching, means researching, it is empirical research. So focusing on collecting and analyzing data to test hypothesis and investigate a real world hypothesis. So something searching, and that topic is you don't know, and how the problems will comes you don't know, that is empirical research. So purpose provide evidence to support and or refute a theory or explore a new trends, so or and patterns. When you go for a empirical research, you get a new and trend and exploring of patterns, that is the empirical research, and provide evidence to a support, that is empirical research, and collecting the analyzing data of test hypothesis. So imagination of tests and how it comes in the future problems, it is empirical research. Examples: conducting a survey on a consumer behavior and observing the documentary biodiversity in a specific habitat. So examples are given. So assessment is reliability and validity of data collection methods and statistical robustness and data analysis and reproducibility and generalizability of results. So applied research, it is of applied research means getting of more knowledge, solving a specific practical problem using existing knowledge and techniques. So when you go for applied research, you get a more knowledge and existing technique also, and practical problem solving you can get, and solving a specific problem only it applied. So purpose bridge the gap between theory and practical practice by creating a actionable solutions. So example: designing and algorithms to optimize the traffic flow, developing a vaccine for a specific disease. So assessment is the effectiveness of solution in addressing the problem. So means of you get a more effectively of the finding of solutions. And cost efficiency and scalability. So cost efficiency and scalability means efficiency is very important. And one C, last one is explain the three different types of research. Give a distinct example of each. So there are three types of research is there. First one is the basic research, applied research, and development of research. So basic research is fundamental, we can call, or any pure research also we can call. It is very important, and the two names are very easy to we can understand. Basic research and pure research it gives. So basic research means of you can easily can give the examples also, because of it is easy. The before going the research, we know about the basics. So how to start the research, and what type of research we are going, and we can need some problems, we need some components, and what type of components are using, and everything we have to mention in the theoretical path. And it should be basic research means expanding knowledge by understanding fundamental principles of phenomena. So expanding means knowledge, what we having a knowledge that we can expanding more and more, and understanding fundamentals of principles using of books, journals, and IEEE papers, and any our guidance, getting a more knowledge about our topic. And after basic knowledge about research or any our topic, then we can go for our direct involvement of our topic. because of basic knowledge. Without basic knowledge, we cannot go for a research problem, because of we don't know how to start and how to end, how to goals and how to methods we can use, and how to route map is there is no route map. That is the basic research, very important for before going the research problem starting. So purpose to explore underlying the mechanism and theories. So purpose to explore underlying mechanism. So when we know about the basic research, we can directly start. So examples: physics, biology, and psychology. So studying the properties of subatomic particles and quantum mechanics. We know about the basic of physics, about the subatomics of quantum mechanism. So we know about the subatomics, then we can go for quantum mechanics. So biology. So investigation of genetic basis of aging of cell. So we know about the genetic, then we can go for aging of cell. We can search or research aging in cells. So psychology, examining how memory formation works in the brain. So first we know about the memory, or we know about the basics of memory. Then we can start the research memory formation. So outcomes, insights, or theoretical advancement, and contribute to the knowledge base. May lead to future practical applications directly. So applied research. So applied research means addressing a specific or a real world problem. So it gives the applied research means of more involvement and getting a more knowledge and real world problems is solving. So addressing means of specific means of direct goal as given, that is addressing specific. Purpose to solve a practical challenges, improve existing process also. So purpose of why using a applied research means of to solve a practical knowledge or practical challenges. Directly we are involving the research and we are getting a more knowledge also. So it is a purpose. We can, so guys, I will tell the most important thing. You don't think about these only, the focusing, purposing, and examples, outcomes. First you have to understand the three broad categories, and after you can write your own words and you can give the examples, and you know about more about that, you can write your own words also, because of they need the invigilator, we need only information only, and it is a research methodology. You can write, you are the PhD person, you are creating the some creating, and you are making a report, then like this you can study, you can easily score well. So outcomes, examples: medicine, technology, and social science. You know about this also, it is very easy to understand. So guys, we will go for development research. So development research means of you know about the after completion of applied research, we can or you can get more knowledge, and you know about the basic research, then can develop the development of research means of you can take example of any on creating of new products. So already you are created a normal product, then you know about the basics of your product, then you can develop more and more interested features you can add in that product. So then you can it automatically developed. So it is called development research. So any product, it must be added new features, it will be development or advancement technology you can use, it will be attracts to people, then it is the advancement research. So that's the important. And if you have creativity, then you can add more features of chat gpt, google. So someone asked it to the Sundar Pichai, so it is google can make a giggle. So if you have good features, and google having a some format is there, google having a word by word, it is meaningful, then you can give the giggle meaningful meaning format, then you can add the giggle also. And you know about the chat gpt tools, then you can improve the chat gpt, then you can use a good technology and good server, then you can add the more features, it is also explores more and more, and it will use advanced technology, and everyone can attract your chat gpt technology, because of the chat gpt technology is only used of students only, not old peoples, and old people's not using. So that's why you can add more features than everyone, like a small kid, and first we have to take a small kid to the old person, like a 80 years old person can use. So that's type of you have to create chat gpt. So that's the development. So purpose to innovate and improve tools, technology, methodology, examples, engineering, education and healthcare. So outcomes, so practical deployment systems or product or that benefits industrial and society. So summary, basic research, understanding of principles. So focus basic research where focus on understanding the principles. Example, studying a DNA replications. So research is applied research. It is focused on solving a specific problem only. So you can understand easily. So examples, testing a program for diabetes. Development research focused on creating innovation product services. So examples is building a smart AI assistant. I will explain the now only. So it is very lengthy guys. I will make a next video.